So what is up, crypto community? Welcome back to the Cryptoverse channel. Today we have another interesting video about Quant, more specifically the Quant's CEO Gilbert Verdian. We're going to look and analyze this picture. We're going to look at an interview with Gilbert Verdian where he talks about interoperability, Quant, overledger platform, and so on and so on. But before we get into the video, guys, of course, I have to mention that nothing in this video is financial advice, so please do your own research before investing in the market. And of course, if you're new to the Cryptoverse channel, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you do not miss any further updates on your favorite crypto. So guys, as you can see, the market today is pretty much red. We have some big gainers, but other than that, it's pretty much red. Caspa is down by 9.2%. HBAR is actually up 12.4%, Rune 15.1%, Pepe is down 2.8%, Shiba is down 2.5%, Dogecoin down 1%. So as you can see, it's mostly Ethereum Classic down by 1.2%. So as you can see, it's mostly red. But let's see how Quant is doing. Quant is still hovering around $101. It's still continuing its bullish trend of moving between $100 and $110, specifically lately moving between $101 and $102 after crashing from the $114 mark. Its current market cap is $1.218 billion. Its trading volume in the last 24 hours has been down by 15%, but it's not a big deal because yesterday it was up by 75%. But as we looked in the previous video, the project is pretty positive, pretty future proof. I'm going to be investing more of it. It could reach around $400 very soon. But that's just my opinion. Next, we are going to look at this interview with Gilbert Verdian, and let's see what he has to say.
A little earlier, and you spoke about re-architecting the financial system. What do you mean by that?
We're living in an exciting time right now. This time that we're in only happens every 30 to 40 years. The last time we moved from paper finance to electronic, and that was in the 60s and the 70s. We then went digital, but now we're in a state where we're actually able to go decentralized, which means we're able to disintermediate how we run the financial system and give people access to technology and the whole system in a new way. So we're doing things which were never done before.
Basically, he's trying to revolutionize the financial system, just like it revolutionized in the 60s and the 70s. So I guess Quant and the overledger platform is the new financial revolution. Decentralized, of course.
Boss, and you've had a launch, you've been involved in a launch. Can you tell me a bit about that?
Yes, so we're quite excited. One of the biggest problems that we've solved with our technology is the ability to interconnect. And the technology we've solved is blockchain. Everyone is loving that technology. It's being widely implemented and adopted, but the barrier is removing the ability to trust and interoperate and have flexibility. So we've taken those barriers away, and we've allowed financial institutions, central banks, FMIs to be able to use any blockchain at scale.
So basically, they're bringing trust into the people by bringing other companies like financial systems, for example, other companies, other financial system, other banks, to just really bring the trust into this project, into Overledger OS, into this interoperability project, and so on and so on.
This technology within payment infrastructure, within capital markets, and in central banks. And what we've done is we've created a network of networks that's fit for a hyper-connected world. And that's quite exciting because if you look at how we're doing the system and innovation, we're operating in silos. And what we've done is we've allowed everyone to innovate and build, but we've interconnected everyone. We're allowing people to have access to new markets, new technologies, new customers, and keep what they've already got, but making it compatible and interoperable.
And of course, the theme of this year's Boss is thriving in a hyper-connected world.
Yes.
Where do you see this going, years from now? Where, you've done your launch today as Boss. What does the future hold?
this is actually a very, very, very good question from the interviewer, and I'm interested to see what he has to say about what the future holds for Quant and what we might expect.
A structural change in the architecture of the system. There's a lot more market demands. There's new barriers that have been removed. Regulation has caught up, which is really exciting. I come from the Bank of England, the Treasury, and my background is in cybersecurity, so heavily regulated environments. Regulation has caught up with technology today, and what we're seeing is the ability to do things which were just not possible, and the market is demanding it. And if the financial system doesn't change, you've got a threat of new market entrants, the technology companies of the world. They're able to do a lot more and they're bigger. And they're able to move fast. And so where we're seeing financial services go is really an evolution, but a rapid evolution into a new world with a lot of uncertainty but a lot of potential.
So he's basically saying that the financial system is going to undergo a big evolution, a pretty fast evolution, but we wouldn't know what would happen if it doesn't happen, of course. It's really future-proof. The plan is, I think, very, very, very good. I think that it will be a boom. There will be a bull run with Quant and everything. So let's hear what he has to say for the rest of the interview.
And what we like to do is bring trust to that uncertainty. We'd like to allow innovation to foster in a nice, controlled, safe way, so they can create products and deliver new services to their customers whilst maintaining all the compliance they have to.
Gilbert, thank you so much for sharing your news with us, and have a good rest of the conference.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
So yeah, what he said, I totally agree with Gilbert Verdian. I totally believe him, of course. With what he said, I think a good price prediction would be $10,000 actually. This is not what he said that it will hit it, but based on what he says, I'm pretty much expecting that. And we're gonna look at this picture for Quant today. As you can see, how Quant and the Overledger OS are connected. Of course, Quant is connected to Overledger platform. If you want to use the Overledger OS, you have to use Quant, buy in Quant, pay for it in Quant. Who does the Overledger platform connect? It connects, as you can see, pretty much like such big companies, one of the biggest companies in the world. We have Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, X now, WordPress, Instagram, Shopify, Microsoft Teams, Discord, YouTube, payment APIs like Google Pay, Apple Pay, Venmo, Samsung Pay, Amazon Pay, blockchains like Bitcoin, Cardano, Ethereum, enterprise blockchains, banking APIs like Oracle, Barclays, JP Morgan, Citibank, and we have IoT APIs like Intel, Samsung, Microsoft Azure, Cisco, and so on and so on. So this project is pretty much as big as it could get. It's literally a revolution of the financial system, and I really think it could reach at $10,000. But we've reached the end of the video. Of course, I have to mention that nothing in this video was financial advice, so please do your own research before investing in the market. And if you're new to the Cryptoverse channel, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss any further updates on your favorite crypto. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next one.